Jai Bievid. Look at the spin. Spin. You know, all my life, really the only meaning of my life, the only goal that I've ever set for myself is to be able to perfect how to say spin. That's all I've ever wanted to do in my life. You know, and I feel like I do a solid job at it. Like, I would rate myself a 6.7 out of 7. This is my own grading scale. If you don't like it, go back to Yelp. I've created help. I didn't expect this bit to get this far, but my mouth just rambled, and I don't know a funny joke to wrap it up. Son of a bitch. Beyblade! Oh my god. You know, I never thought about the actual connection that Beyblades do spin. Huh. Created a fucking monster. Just talk like Shrek. I don't know if I can do a Shrek impression. I don't know if I've ever tried. I did appreciate your tweets though, Mordion. I hope you're proud that you can actually do a quality Shrek impression. And I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not. But I hope for your sake that you are. It's funnier that way, you know? I think you should be, Mordion. I think you should be 6.7 out of 7 proud of it. Yes. I mean, by my standards, yes. And obviously, again, it's by my standards. That doesn't mean jack shit. Because I have no standards. That's a lie. It's not really. Hey, Mordion, in other news, after the date was pushed back by a day, I should more than likely have Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise in by today. They're like in the next city over, apparently, the next town over from where I am. So they should be here at some point today. So I should hopefully have them today or tomorrow. Which means it will almost be time to spend money on DLC for Tales of Arise to get costumes. I am doing my part to give in to capitalism. America #1, baby. God damn it, Mordion! God damn it! To do an unboxing. I won't lie. In the middle of Great Ace Attorney yesterday, I actually, when I had gotten Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade in, whenever that was on Tuesday or Monday, I think it was Tuesday, I hadn't opened them. I opened them in the middle of Great Ace Attorney yesterday, in the middle of like a piece of dialogue that Doof I think was reading through. I was just like, you know, they're just sitting here. I should just open them. Doof's having fun. She's entertaining. Even though I'm not going to touch either of these games for a little while. Because Legends will suck up most of my time to start. Which I gotta get back to. I'm hoping to get back to Legends tonight. I do just like putting Switch cartridges into my Switch. Just to see them in the library, because it just looks nice. It's one of those oddly satisfying things. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just oddly satisfying to see your library grow on the Switch. Not that there's much else to look in the Switch library, because it's just a fucking black-gray screen with nothing happening. So, you know, the more the merrier. Legends. Hey, I haven't played it. I haven't played it outside of that Sunday. I think whenever that was. I think it was Sunday I played it. I haven't played it after that. This will only be my second time in Legends. Now, yes, I've put 10 hours into it. Somehow, but still. And you know what, Jade? You know what? You know what? You take that shit. You take that shit. And you make it 24 months until I touch those games. You make it 24 months. Boo! Yeah, it's just nice, like... It's just nice looking through the Switch library. I don't know, like, I mean, what a group of heavy hitters. When you look at my Switch library, you know, on a Switch you can basically see like 4.5 games for complete blocks, and then half of the fifth. So it's like the 4 you can fully see. What a group of heavy hitters. You got Pokemon Legends, you got Breath of the Wild, you got Xenoblade Chronicles, and you got Clue. What a group of fucking heavy hitters. When you get past that, then you're getting into double Uno territory. That's spicy territory. I feel so bad that SMT5 is almost off the screen. That I almost need to go to all software to find SMT5. Oh, Verve is online on Twitch. What a madman. I was like, who's online at 11:56 in the morning? Surely not Unstoppable. Playing Legends. I'm sorry, I just outed Verve being here. Hi, Verve. If you're here yet. Only thing I don't like about changing the Switch cartridge is, like, I get terrified every time I try to take that little cap thing off, or just pop it off to get a cartridge in or out, because it feels like that is barely hanging on. I feel like those hinges are not strong enough. I feel like I pull it back too much. Oh, it's fucking spicy. Is it worse on the OLED phaser? Huh. See, I've never physically held one of the OLEDs, so I don't know what they're like. It's kind of surprising, though. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing if it's harder. I mean, is it more secure? Because I just get petrified every time I try to open it. It's just gonna snap. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, I've had shit luck with Nintendo systems when it comes to hinges. Just the concept of hinges. And of course, I'm talking about the DS. Because, God, if I showed you guys one day my original DS Lite, my very first DS Lite, the first of 2 that I had, that poor baby. The right hinge just completely came off. Like, the top and bottom were completely disconnected outside of, like, a thread on the left hinge. The left hinge was still intact. The right hinge just gone. And, like, you know, I tried to apply surgery on that thing. Tried to, like, super glue the thing fucking shut. It kind of worked. It kind of didn't. I eventually just was given a second DS Lite by a relative, and that luckily has stayed intact. I mean, thank God the 3DS was better with hinges. I just have shit luck with the right side when it comes to DSs. Like, my R button on my 3DS does not work. It's so fucking finicky. Like, 3/4 of the time, it will not work when I play a game. It stopped working, like, right around the same time I got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and I could never finish Dark Moon because of it. I don't even know where my DSs are, to be honest. I think I know where the newer, the second one is. I don't know where the first one is anymore. I have it stored in a storage cube somewhere in my room. I just don't know where. But it's my experience with hinges. It's garbage. Remind me one day I'll take a picture of the old one. I also had, like, in another effort to fix it, got this really shitty Nerf case from I think GameStop and tried to put it on. And I think that thing is just permanently on there. I could never get that case off ever again. It would refuse to come off. So it's just a permanent part of my DS, of the first DS Lite. That thing is so fucking blocky now. It's a brick. Thankfully, out of commission. I don't need to play a DS Lite. 3DSs are going to be a thing of the past within a year. Unfortunately, I love the 3DS. It's so sad to see it, like, it's actually going to be dead. Or deader. But I'm going to grab a drink really quick. I just need to refill my water, and then I will be ready. Smasher's in charge today. What a mistake that was. But you know what? Smasher's in charge. Oh, I got you, Meta. I meant to answer that last night, and I just forgot. I will answer that, though. I got you. Actually, Geeky, do I have permission to talk about that here? Or do you want to keep it private? Because I also have an idea for that.
Lee says best girl.
You son of a bitch. Mordion, I hope you're ready to never see her ever again. Anyway, I'll be right back. Smasher's in charge. Godspeed, Smasher. You'll need it. Okay, let me talk about this really quick before we get in game, because there's going to be a lot of dialogue when we get in game, so I'm not going to have a chance to really talk about it for a little while. Geeky DM'd me last night about a potential idea, and I haven't answered it yet because I was thinking about it last night, because I also had an idea about it beforehand too. Geeky messaged me about the potential of a PacksPlay Mafia game. which if you've never played Mafia before, it's an experience. Used to be a thing I played on an old community. It was great. It died after a while. It was great though. But here's my potential idea to expand on that. Mordion, think of Mafia is sort of I would say is like the original Among Us in a way. It's Werewolf. If you've never played Werewolf, Werewolf is like pre-Among Us in a way. Two factions, sort of like maybe like a few neutrals, a few third parties. Town versus Mafia. Maybe there's like a werewolf or vampire or whatever as a third party, whatever. And the towns have to vote out the Mafia or the killers before the Mafia or the killers outrank the town, outnumber the town. That's Werewolf. That's Mafia basically. The idea I had, and I think this would actually be a cool stream idea. It's not necessarily in text form. It's not Among Us, even though I would like to play Among Us one day. There's an older PC game, and it's gotten popular again as of late. I've been watching a few streams of it in the last month. It's the first I've ever actually seen it. It's a game called Town of Salem, and it's basically a video game werewolf. It's free to play on browser, but it doesn't have too much in the browser form. I don't even know if you can actually play it in the browser form. Because I was checking it out, and you need like a code to play it. It's also only $5 on Steam right now, and you basically get like a shit ton of rolls, like 30 some rolls. It can support up to 15 people, which is a lot. It's basically video game Mafia. It is a website geeky, but it's also a Steam game. Here, I'll link if you want to look at it. This is, I find it, Town of Salem. This is the website. And then it's also on Steam for $5. If we were ever to do this, I think getting it on Steam is probably the best bet, because it just opens up a lot more. You get so many more roles and stuff. I've actually been thinking about that because I've been watching a streamer play it a lot the last few weeks. It looks fucking amazing. Just looks really fun. We would all, obviously, if we were to play this one day, we would all obviously be scrubs and newbies at it. So, like, if you're hesitant to join, that's okay. I'm hesitant, but I'm down. I would love to do this. We can work on this. We can also try to, like, again, it allows up to 15 people. So we can, like, we can try to build a massive lobby if we want one day. And it's gonna be fucking chaotic. But it would be great. There's also like an entire wiki dedicated to the roles and everything, so it wouldn't be super, like, we wouldn't be going into it super blind. But yeah. We can look at that to do that in the future if we want to get like a big lobby, a big PacksPlay lobby. At least like, 11, 12 plus of us in a Discord call, which would be a nightmare, and I would be so excited for that nightmare. And some of the, a lot of the streams I've been watching has, like, one guy who, like, knows everything about Town of Salem, knows what, like, what the best roles are for a specific group. Like, if it's a new group of people, like, what's a good set of roles and stuff to have for a game. So I can look into that, and just so we're not all, like, thrown into the fire immediately. Let's look at that. I'm excited. Geeky and Meta, you'll be hearing from my lawyer on setting this up. You may or may not have gotten DM'd by my lawyer. I'm going to give you a producer role. You can get him the producer role. Where is Yukon Loss? But yeah. Oh. Crunchyroll is now on the Switch. If anyone wants to watch more anime, there you go. Okay. So, Fire Emblem today. Sorry, it started late. I am going on like 2 hours of sleep. Bentley is filled with anxiety and has whined starting at like 4 in the morning for the past 2 to 3 weeks. And it really kept me up last night. I hardly got any sleep. Because, God, it was annoying. I love him, but God. So, he's, what is he doing right now? He is sleeping under blankets right now. In addition to Sarah. Sarah's just here for the ride. You know what the thing is? Like, Bentley whines. This is from, like, I don't know, 4 to, like, 7 in the morning. I swear, he just whined. And there was a dead spot for, like, 5 minutes at one point. In the middle of the night at, like, 5:20-ish, maybe. Just a dead spot. And all of a sudden, all I hear out in the living room, just, it's dead silent. And then just, meow. Meow, wow, wow. Meow. Meow, wow, wow. And then just dead silent again. Just Tucker comes out, just meows violently, and then leaves. Just this little sack of shit. Just casually. Tucker's a piece of shit. And I love him. And he has done that too. Like every other night. He'll just meow violently for like 30 seconds. Randomly in the middle of the night. And then just leave. It's always my favorite. I have my desk set up that, like, Tucker has to approach me from behind my monitor, so I can't see him when he's coming. So he either comes to my left through the open room I have here, or under my desk, and he tries to do it so quietly. He's just, like, hidden. He's like, oh, maybe he won't notice me. And then I call out his name as he's walking by, and he just, like, he turns up at me with the biggest eyes. It's like, wow. But just shakes, and then he just leaves. I'm just like, fucking shithead. Anyway, he is a pain in the ass. Anyway, so Fire Emblem. I can realistically go today until maybe like 3:40ish, give or take. So like 3.5 hours. I'm not sure if we will get through all 5 chapters, but I think we'll get through hopefully 3 of them at the very least. Which is fine, because I also wanted to do a tier list of Radiant Dawn characters, and, like, if we did all 5 today, I wouldn't have time for a tier list. So this is fine. We're gonna get through as much as we can. There's also just a lot of dialogue and lore today. We're hitting the end game, which reminds me, I gotta pull up my sheet of end game units so I don't forget who I'm supposed to take. Thank fucking God Leith is not on this list. I went there, Mordion. I went there. Z tier, Leith. Leith would be on the exact same tier list, or exact same tier as Oliver. I just want you to know that, Mordion. I just want you to know that. Someone ban Smasher. Remember the time when Smasher was reformed? I remember. Oh, I never finished, did I not finish giving Jill everything? I guess not. I'll give her an elixir. I don't know if this is, like... I know I save stated, I just don't remember where the save state ended. But I am just double checking to make sure we're good with everyone I'm bringing in. Krithnaga, Ina, yeah. I cannot believe I'm going to bring Jill in. I cannot believe I'm actually doing this. Just double checking. No, okay. What axes are in here? Is there anything fancy? Not really. It's kind of feel bad she doesn't really have anything, but that's fine. All right. What's this horse to trap? Who did kill Oscar's horse? I don't remember. Who did it? Ding dong. Or if you're like the hip kids, Bing Bong. I still don't know what the fuck Bing Bong is. Smasher is in charge. Get fucked, Mordion. Oh no! Yune, what is it? What's happening? Oh my god, it's so bright! This isn't good. I know that's not Kangis's voice. I don't remember the voices already. These soldiers, we've killed them already. They've been reborn in flesh, but not spirit. Brought back from the dead. A miracle of the goddess.
Blasphemy, you mean? How could the goddess of order violate the most fundamental natural law?
Philosophy later, everyone. They're about to attack. Why is Leith in this cutscene? Now she's not. You can lost. Do you want to uncharge her? Are you alright? Those dead soldiers really got to you, didn't they? Just imagine. Imagine if you're Titania up on the top left, just standing right next to a massive fucking cliff. What a trooper. We can't win. All we do is kill the flesh, but she brings the flesh back. We need more time. No, there is no more time. Everyone else will be turned to stone, and I will be lonely forever. There's nothing more that I can do. I failed. I've failed. Yune, get a hold of yourself.
Ouch, my ears! What was that for? You big bully, who do you think I am?
Yune, the goddess of chaos, the warm-hearted being whose courage and love gives us the will to go on.
Ike, thank you.
As things stand, we can't bring everyone into the tower. We'll need support here to hold this position. But at the very least, how many are we going to need inside?
There'll be much stronger forces inside the tower, not to mention Asher herself. We'll send in our best 11. Oh, and we'll want the 2 dragons, and 1 from the Heron tribe. And, the Empress. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have Soth.
Understood. If that's everyone, I'll gather them together.
And once we get inside, you can leave most of the fighting to Micaiah.
I forgot about this. Look at Micaiah, she's getting all fancy. She somehow found her way on the bridge just to do this. So, I'm excited for people interested in the lore to freak out. Look at this new outfit, so good. So excited to see the people interested in the lore to freak out at the bosses we're gonna face in the tower. Five chapters. 2, 3, 7 bosses? 7 total bosses, I think, in 5 chapters. All 7, you know.
Something like this should work.
We're ready. Don't ask how. She just changed her clothes like that. But here we are. We can take. We have 6 units forced. I forgot about this part. Look, Micaiah's worthless. She's not. But, like, comparatively, she's not great. Forget she exists sometimes. So this is why I made the deal with Mordion. We can bring 16 units into these final 5 chapters. 6 of them are forced. That leaves only 10 we can bring. I'm not taking this group. I've had a list since like part 2 of who I wanted to bring. Basically, any training you do leads up to these 10. So, not bringing Har. I cannot believe I'm not bringing Har. I think this is the first time I'm not bringing Har to the endgame. I'm gonna bring Best Boy Leonardo. I'm not. The deal was with Mordion, if I brought Nyla, I did not need to bring Leith. So everyone, for the final time, say goodbye to this cat. She's gone. She's dead. Anyway, Soren, thank God we got Jaeger. Shinon, thank God we the racist. Gatry. Mia. I am gonna bring Oliver. I'm not. I wish, but I'm not. Neffany, Kieran, Oscar. And I believe that should be it, right? I'm just double checking. Jill, Nolan, Mordia. Oh my God, you two! Soren, Shinon, Gatry, Mia. It's spelling it out!
Hashtag BRINGBACKLETHE. Hashtag
That's even worse!
BRINGBACKLETHE. Hashtag BRINGBACKLET.
Oh my God, and it's gonna do it again because of phasers!
I'm acting like an amateur.
Hashtag BRINGBACKLETHE.
Never realized I did that, or I didn't do that.
BRINGBACKLETHE. Hashtag BRINGBACKLETHE. Hashtag BRINGBACKLETHE.
X non-stop! Also, I just want to show everyone this screen again. For like, this list isn't done. But just to show everyone how chaotic this library actually got. There's still a few open spots. So you know, interesting. But alright. I think we're good to go.
Alright, everyone's almost ready. Who would you like to bring from the Heron tribe?
I would like to bring Rayson. Racin, would you join us?
Gladly, I'll give you everything I've got.
I'd like to visit the River Leith, so I can forget everything.
All right, Tower of Guidance, here we come.
And I can finally close out of that list forever. It's so quiet. Is the goddess here?
Uh-huh, she's at the top. Be careful, everyone. This tower is Asher's home territory. She's certain to have her most powerful troops waiting for us up ahead. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
So who's waiting for us on floor number 1?
Well, well, Apostle Sanaki, what a surprise seeing you here. Frankly, I'm amazed that you, of all people, would dare to set foot inside the most holy Tower of Guidance. Lycain, we've been looking for you for a long time. You bound Day into your awful pact, hounded noble King Peleus, and stole countless lives in your appalling war. You are beyond redemption. Beyond redemption? My, that does sound dreadful. Whatever will you do with me? Oh, and let me remind you, the blood pact is still in effect. You would do well to remember that. I think you know what will happen to the people of Dayan if you dare oppose me. Enough. We fear your threats no longer. No more will we bow to your every whim. Now that we found you, we will exact justice upon you, then destroy the blood pact itself, ending its power over us. So you figured it out, did you? It matters not. This changes nothing. Do you hear me? Here is the scroll for which you've been searching so diligently, right here in my hands. Ah. And yet, none of you will ever lay one grimy little finger upon it. I have been blessed by the goddess herself. Her protection will not allow you fleas to even approach me. Lycain, seize this travesty of virtue at once. What have we here? Oh yes, the Apostle. Excuse me, child, but I had completely forgotten you were here. And somehow, despite the extraordinary plans of great men, here you are standing before my very eyes. If Sephiroth and I hadn't been freed, you were just waiting for your chance to kill us, just as you killed my grandmother. Out of respect for the imminently deceased, I'll be completely honest. Yes, you assume correctly. Your assassination and the plot to once again frame the Serenus Herons for it was entirely my idea. Yes, I thought as much. Impressive, Sanaki. When you were first crowned, you would have cried your little eyes out. You've grown. Slightly. Lycain, Duke of Gados, before the 37th Empress of Benyon, prepare to be judged. An amusing game, child, truly, but you must know that there is nothing you can do against me. I am the greatest servant of the all-knowing, almighty Ashura. I am her chosen champion. And you, Sanaki, are a pathetic wretch, mewling behind her back of Dayan curs. Ashura's judgment is upon you. You will not live to be turned to stone. You will die here as flesh and blood.
Bright light, look away. So, we have boss number 1 and 2 here today. Give it up for Lycain. And give it up for Hetzel. We're gonna kill the bald-headed old man. Look at how garbage the floor planning was for this tower. Whoever the architect was deserves to be fired. They're probably dead, but they deserve to be fired. Give it up for soon-to-be dead people! Give it up for day 15! So, there's gonna be some fun, good shit. You're fired, even though you're dead. I would be a pretty good host of The Apprentice. Sometimes I forget that Arnold Schwarzenegger was host of The Apprentice. You're getting your own The Apprentice? We don't even have The Apprentice anymore, I don't think. There's also, yeah, this guy, the sniper here has the double S bow. Shinon has his eyes on that. Sorry, I'm just flashing through these really quick because I need to double check. I would like to know how this man got here. How did this man get here? I'm just making sure. Okay, it's just I need to watch for these two guys. Man, I can't believe we have the doof fucker back. I miss the doof fucker. Even when Doof isn't here, she still fucks. Congratulations, Doof. This music is great. I love the music. I'll turn battle animations on just for, like, a turn. Just so you guys can see, like, the background, too, for this place. Good magic stat up. I also want you guys to know in advance. I don't remember if I've ever played this song on stream before. But the final map music, which you'll hear in the final endgame chapter, is one of my favorite video game songs of all time, and I'm very excited for everyone to hear it. So you have all this new music. Look at Shinon. What a badass. I don't understand how any of these floors are standing. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Mordion, what if I threw Shinon off the edge right now? Think of the coordination that all of these people have not to fall off. I want to know how that sage got to that position. It doesn't make sense. But also, I'll switch this back off. So now you know what the backgrounds look like here. They're pretty nifty. Let's actually go with the Killing Edge. I was gonna say, I think Mia should crit on both. Nope. It was a 42%. I'll take it. Yeah. See, and really, the ultimate trade-off was like, yeah, I didn't bring Leaf in, but I did bring Jaeger in. So really, who won? I was paying attention. Oh, you know, Mordion, that reminds me. Because your stream buffered earlier and you never heard my good news. What if I just never told you the good news? Son of a bitch, you're fired. After having the arrival date pushed back by a day, it was supposed to come yesterday, pushed back now to today. I should hopefully have by the end of today or maybe tomorrow Nexus and Tales of Arise officially, finally. Again, those will be the games I do not touch for 24 months. Especially Nexus. I have a feeling it's going to be a while before I play Nexus. How far can he go down? Oh, no, he's good. Okay. Yeah. Well, unless someone steals the postal truck. I had earlier. Yeah, it was earlier this month. It was actually last week this happened. Around the end of January, I had bought myself a dress shirt off of Amazon. And the shirt was supposed to arrive like a week after I ordered it. It's 2 weeks later, still hasn't gotten here. It's supposed to come on like a Thursday now. On Wednesday, the shirt somehow, it got to Massachusetts the night before on Tuesday night. Still in Massachusetts at like 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., Amazon updates that the shirt has gone from Massachusetts to Kentucky. And then an hour and a half later, a new update that it's gone from Kentucky to New Hampshire. I'm just like, what the fuck? How? I was like, how does that happen? It arrived, thankfully. But still. No, bro, let's skip Vermont. Yeah, so think like, God, I would make, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna do this. I'm switching to the screen for a second, okay? Just bear with me for a second. Because I'm making Gregson the map here, alright? Let's just imagine, this Gregson eye is Vermont, okay? Where I'm at, okay? This Gregson eye, Massachusetts, directly below Vermont. Let's say, like, right here. There's a bit of New York on the left, alright? Alright, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is right here, right smack up against Vermont, right above Massachusetts. Kentucky is all the way fucking down here. It's down here. Kentucky's closer to Texas than it is to Vermont. It went from here to here. And then to here. I'm just like... Thank you, Gregson. I always knew Gregson was great. I was just like, bruh, what am I supposed to do? KFC's not even good! Oh, wow, I just realized I probably just killed Micaiah. That's really awkward. KFC's chicken is very meh. It's really not that great. Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll just move her here. Oh, there's also that new jingle. What does he have? Is that asleep? Oh, Ike's fucking dead. Not literally, but he's fucking dead. Who takes a nap? I think that's a silent staff that Hetzel has. If that hits, it stops someone from using magic for a few turns. That's probably true, Jade. I've heard that too. I've heard that too from Americans that restaurants overseas are better. Like the same name restaurants are better overseas than they are in America. Which really doesn't take much. Just being honest, doesn't take much. Oh, she might be... Oh. What a boss. What a boss. I think she may have died. I don't think actually, but it would have done a shit ton of damage. You're also going to witness the annoyance of Lacane in this chapter. I fucking hate Lacane in this chapter. He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch boy. I don't usually say that phrase, but I'm saying it now because he is. Fucking hate Lacane in this chapter. Spoilers. Lacane does the exact same thing that Izuka does, and he teleports everywhere. He's the worst. That's why you see, like, in the corners, like next to where Shinon is, he'll teleport inside those pillars, like in between those pillars, not inside the pillars, but in between. He's the worst. That's why Shinon is actually great in this chapter. I'm a bitch. I always wanted... Oh my god, Ike is struggling here. I always wanted to, in Minecraft, try to replicate the Tower of Guidance. I've never talked about this before. When I first got into Minecraft, and like before there was ever like a survival mode, it was just straight classic and whatever, and you had like a shit ton of public servers you could go on. There used to be I used to be a moderator on a multiplayer. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a zombie survival mode sort of thing. I forget the exact name of it, but it was like you were human, and there would be like this assortment of humans turned into zombies who would try to hunt you down, and you would have to hide or build something just to get away from them. I used to be a moderator on that server. It's a fucking great server. Such a cool idea. It was great. And people would actually just build their own maps and have them submitted and potentially used on the server. And I actually built my own map with the help of some other people from the server. And it was a mixture of 2 castle maps from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Unfortunately, that server's long gone now that Minecraft Classic is just dead. But it was one of the coolest things I've ever made or been a part of. Ooh, I'm really terrified of that. I don't know if I want to do that. But it was the Grado or Grado, however you say it, the Grado Keep chapter in Sacred Stones, and then that fucking, I can never remember the one. It's like chapter 23 or whatever, the one that's in the top right of the continent. I don't fucking remember. It was a mixture of those. So cool. And I always wanted to make Tower of Guidance for that server. I just never got around to it. Yeah, I'll chance this. gonna hit twice. Oh man, Dad's a boss. Nolan, let's go. Dad boss. I'll have to see if there's a surviving like picture of that map, because it was ridiculous. It was massive. It was one, like, it was basically separated. It was like one castle. You started on one castle on the top, and then if you dug down a few layers, it would just open up to a completely new castle. It was so cool. I was so happy with that. I did just call Nolan Dad. He's my dad. Make sure, everyone, if you want the Fire Emblem Fates DLC for whatever reason, make sure you buy it before next year. Because I guess that DLC will just be gone forever. And no one in the world was sad. They died 10 times. I wouldn't think it's too hard to find Shadow Dragon still. I don't think. I feel like I've seen Shadow Dragon a decent amount. Kieran. Coming to Switch 2023. All right, that's good, Oscar. I'll take it, Oscar. Yeah, I'm hoping, because at the very least, when it comes to the 3DS stuff, I'm really hoping for Atlas to have another major sale, because I guess I have to cave now and get SMT stuff. God, that's gonna do a decent chunk of damage. Because they just had one in December, I think. I'd rather have SMT stuff physical too, but some of the 3DS stuff is a fucking nightmare. $30. Yeah, I'll do this, because then I can bring Chill up. Because there's SMT4 and SMT4 Apocalypse. There's the Soul Hacker games. I think there are 2 of them. There's another one I'm forgetting. Devil Survivor? I think this Devil Survivor's on that. There's also apparently a new Soul Hacker coming out soon. Atlas just like casually teased one this morning out of nowhere. Phaser. Phaser, you're not gonna get your ass kicked. I'm gonna end the stream just so we can all go watch Phaser. God, Soth, you're so fucking bad. Shit. Fuck, I can't do that because of this fucking guy. Yeah, I might just have to hit with an hand axe. Doug's not gonna participate. I'll never forget Douglas. He was so young. Only the youngest. What's the likelihood? Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. Okay. I was just thinking, what's the likelihood that Gatry maybe dies? But I just realized I can heal twice because of racing. These are little things I gotta remember now that I have a lot of people. How is Ike sleeping on a staircase while standing? How does that happen? Who does that? It was a 92%. It was a 92%. Let it be known that once I have brought Aaron in here, at one point in history, that I brought Aaron as an endgame character. Let it be known. He was one of us. You know, I'm gonna be spicy here. Oh, but I could. I could really chance the crit. I could. The fucking asshole. The worst. Alright, it's just these two. Yeah, I think, yeah. I'm just gonna use some grass. Kurthnaga's smoking every day. Now Gatry's gonna be put to sleep. It's really not great, and I don't have a restore staff in here, I don't think. Who are you going for? Oh. No one has answered yet as to who actually killed Oscar's horse. I don't remember. I just want everyone to think that Oscar's horse is really the hero. And everyone's going to be really upset when they find out Oscar's horse is the final boss. Win the bank! Imagine how great a great Ace Attorney Hunger Games would be. Just imagine. It'd be so good. What is this? Nah. She's gonna commit genocide. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god, racing. What an animal. Literally. What an animal. Sholmes questions his own sanity. Sholmes cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Okay. Where are we going? I really need to get rid of these two guys. They're not yet ready to transform. How many, who has the, you have the sleep. You have one more in the sleep, okay. You have the rewarp. Oh, fucking Hetzel. God damn it, also has a sleep staff. is not gonna be great. God, I hate Hetzel. Airy, what? Godspeed, you Black Emperor. What? How do I want to handle this? Because I guarantee the next person they're going to put to sleep is Nyla. Which sounds really bad out of context. You know, thank God for 4chan. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Alright, I'm actually gonna bump Oscar up here, I think. Should I? He's kind of another brute to have, which is nice. I would be shocked if no one has actually made a Great Ace Attorney Hunger Games. I would be shocked. There has to be one. Why didn't I give you the restore staff instead of mend? Shine, shine. What do you have left on sleep? 4. God. Bless America. What a shit show. But only 3 houses. I hope Edelgard would win. I was gonna sleep. No! Not like that! I maybe like that. They will actually probably put her to sleep. Unfortunately, she's probably the most likely one. That's why I moved Oscar up, because I'm hoping maybe Oscar's in range. I gotta get Sheenon up here. Because I gotta get rid of one of these sages. Go to sleep, sleeping every day. Go to sleep, sleeping every day. Do 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 do. This is probably a mistake. This was probably a mistake moving her all the way up here. Because she is going to get ganged up on. And it's not going to be pretty. What does... I always forget. What does Daunt do? Reduces the hit and critical hit percentage of all enemy units by 5. Okay. I forgot I put that on last time. How do you get hit? Mia! Mia, what are you doing? Nia, that was not a high percentage. I just love looking at the environments too. Look at that bottomless pit. Think about how terrifying this is. That's all you see. Like, I would hate this. It's more terrifying than spiders. Honestly, it may be. And again, I don't know how some of these platforms are standing. I don't know how they're operational. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and then let's get Hike, opposite Hike. Ike healed up. There was always one of the last, like, or one of the biggest, challenges I had in, like, trying to, I gotta worry about Nolan. In trying to maybe build this in Minecraft. Because there's just, like, just to replicate that is a nightmare. Shit. Okay. And also, like, you know, you have... God damn it, he finally got Soren. That's why I put Oscar there, so they didn't go for Nyla. Nice. Hetzel, maybe. Like, in addition to the 5 chapters, there are also, like, some bits in between when they're walking where they show more areas, and it's, like, just so fucking much to put on a map. Ta-ha-ha! Bathe in my radiance. He said the thing. What does this do? Oh, I forgot he had that. I forgot he did that. He has a silence all. What a sack of shit. Oh, so sorry. I would zoom back in, but I can't. There we go. Daycare Taker would sometimes take us on a walk and sometimes across the bridge high above a busy road. Ugh. See, I don't like heights either, and I'm not a bridge guy at all. But bridges over roads are worse to me than, like, high bridges over water. I hate them no matter what anyway. But, like, comparatively, I would take hitting water and dying from either the blunt force or drowning or just the fall than I would falling on a road and what potentially would come there. As stupid as that probably sounds. Hydrate. Okay. Hunger Games. Nah, that's rough. Actually, Lacane actually helped me. Him using he's got Corona. Him using that all silence woke Gatry, Ike, and Oscar. Huh. It's crazy. What a nice guy.
Can he give it to Shinon? No! I ask this every single time. What has Shinon ever done wrong? Shinon is a nice person. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I should do that. Ooh. Man, that's... He deserves death. No! I mean, maybe, but no! And it's a shit angle because he's technically on a ledge. No, I guess not, because I'm 3 spaces. God, this is a really bad position. I just want to get rid of this guy. That's a high crit chance I don't like. Ike. I'm trusting you not to get critted. You're a good man, Ike. Just not to live anymore. Oh my god, Mordion. Oh my god. Mordion just said that. What an animal. Where is Smasher? Get Smasher on the line. Look at that doofucker go. The doofucker's an animal. I mean, Doof is... Don't tell Doof I said that. Shit, it's not gonna kill. Gatry... Yeah, Gatry can get up there, but it's whether I want to put Gatry in that position. This is the really bad thing about being silenced. Again, being silenced means I can't use any magic. Which also means I can't heal. Which sucks. I'm going to trust that Gatry won't die. Which is a foolish idea. I'm also going to trust that Oscar can get away. Which is also foolish. Because I don't think he can. Oh, he can fairly well. Okay. He's still in range, but it's not as bad as I thought. Man. I can't believe I've finally gotten away from Leaf, though. It only took me until the end of the game. I never have to see her again. I mean, really, who is the ultimate winner today? If I were in Danganronpa, that would be my talent, and I would die day 1. Okay, now I've got some more freedom to roam. I do want to be careful though, because I think at some point reinforcements pop up back here. So I do need to be careful about where I move. What I am going to do, now that I can do this, Check out these cool dragons. Pretty cool, huh? Not really. Take that back! Maybe. Not convinced. Not convinced, Mordion. It's gonna take until future Doof watching this VOD to tell me that Ina, at the very least, is cool. At the very minimum. Shit. No, it's just the one. I think racing should be fine. But what do you mean my bad taste is showing again? What do you mean? It should cut off, yeah, from there. Cool. Okay, and then Sorin up here. And I forgot I had Nephany still to move. Nephany, I'm just gonna plop here. Try to cover Nolan. Here he goes. He's doing the rewarp. A little bitch boy. Everyone is spurting. Yes. Yes. You know, what day is April Fool's Day? What day is that on? That's a Friday. Okay, I should be streaming on April Fool's Day. I remember someone giving like an April Fool's idea like last month, I think. And I don't remember who it was, and they probably don't remember they even did it. But it's an idea that I'm going to do, and I'm excited for it. And now that I've said that, no one has any fucking idea what it's going to be. Just know. What are you going to tell me, Mordion? What fresh hell have you done? I'm gonna stream V3. No! God! No! God! God! I would never! Not that travesty! $14, okay. I do want to get rid of Hetzel, if I can. 16 is going to be short. It's also going to be short. There's a better chance with Mia. It was something I said last Ace Attorney stream. Huh. Nani? Ooh. Oh, those are ugly, ugly, ugly numbers. Numbers are very ugly. Sorry, I don't mean to discriminate. What happens, 7? Real Mike Myers. There can be no forgiveness for my hand in these evil deeds. Salvation is denied me, and my stained soul. My torment will be eternal.
Well. 69 experience, nice. Nice. Can I get a nice? I like getting a nice. This is probably going to kill Mia, leaving her here. But, you know, we're killing the old man.
Save me! My goddess! Help!
Hate yourself even more now. What did I say yesterday that you're going to do something about? What did I do?
What fresh hell have you unleashed?
God, I always forgot how slow the dragons moved. Ooh, yeah. I'm getting a little spicy here. I don't know if I should be moving Soth all the way up here. I do want to get Soth up to this treasure chest. I forget what's in that treasure chest. I think I remember what's in there. It's a good level up. I think it's another double S thing. I don't remember which one it is, but I think it's another double S weapon. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What does everyone have up here? Luckily, these guys, I guess, don't move.
The fuck is Night Tide? I don't even know what that is.
I genuinely, the amount I actually use, she is almost Captain Everything. Wow. The amount I actually use Kurthnaga in the end game. Jason allies by 5. Oh, the amount I actually use Kurthnaga is very limited. When it comes to this, I really do not use him very much. I'm really excited for Lex to watch this and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jill, more like Jai. I'm glad Jill's name has turned into a laughingstock like Har. I miss Har. I cannot believe I benched Har. I am still shocked that I did that. In a game. Oh. Isn't there? I was going to say, I thought there was another one. Shroom Ridge, yeah. Again, like, you know, like, is the footage we got the actual final footage? Like, is it actually going to look like that? Like, they still got a month. I feel like they could make it look better in that time span. But I also wouldn't be shocked if it's just the way it looks now. I don't think it looks bad. Like, you know, I've seen so many people complain about just how bare bones it looks. I'm fine with it. Like, I really don't care. I'm just happy we're getting new Mario Kart tracks. And I'm happy we're getting so many. I'm not super fussed about it. Would I like better? Yeah. But I'm not super upset about it.
Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, I mean, I am shocked. I'm shocked at how little they are charging for, like, just the complete package. That's insane. You're getting 48 tracks for $25. That's for Nintendo standards. That's a fucking robbery. Alright, I am gonna move Nolan up here. No, I do not want to rescue. That would be really bad if I rescued. I'm gonna heal Nolan up. My car for free! I mean, she can do that already. She wants to do that already. Imagine buying the expansion pass! Oh shit, Oscar. I don't know if I actually want Oscar killing. I don't actually know if I want this. Because that opens up a new space now for enemies. Like, he may get ganged up on. Yeah, this is worrisome. Because one of those other generals move. Yeah, this is not great. It's not great, Oscar. Not great, Oscar. Not great, Oscar. Oscar is fucking dead anyway. Oh, Jesus, this was a long while ago. Just give me a second. We'll be back. We'll be back momentarily. Is there... Play the... Give me the tap song. Hold on. Where do I have it? Taps. Never forget... Oh my god, it's playing. Look, who really fucking cares about Oscar? It's the horse. It's the horse we care about in these trying times. That horse valiantly gave its life numerous times. Horse. And you know what it got? You know what it got in return? Someone fucking drowned that horse. Who does that? Who? Oh, look, we get to kill Hetzel again. But who does that? No one cares about the old man dying. The people want to know what happened to the horse. Hey, 69, again. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Oscar's horse. Not to Oscar. He had to be a show-off and kill a man. That's his own dumb fault. The only one who should be blamed is Oscar himself. Thank you. Anyway, remind me to save state after we get down here again. Fucking, God, I thought it was gonna be Jill, actually. I thought Jill was gonna be the one to die. Consider me shocked that it was Oscar. I'm excited for the eventual, like, death count. I mean, obviously, oh my god, what are you doing?
I'm acting like an amateur.
Back quote. No, carrot q carrot. Wa no, su su I, epsilon. Have, omega back quote, a. Spamming L, de ye de L, fetish, wa no and, carrot q carrot. I'm, back quote, no a.
What? TTS really struggled there. TTS was really unsure how to handle that one.
Those are the days of using those emotes. Ye old forgotten days. Yeah, I'm gonna plop Jill here. I'm gonna try to be a little better about who I get rid of here. The nice thing is, ultimately, I think it just seems to be 3 that move. I do really want to get rid of these magic users, though. Remind me momentarily that I will save state again, just to be safe. So when Oscar inevitably dies, thank you, Phaser. When Oscar inevitably dies again.
Save state.
Did someone say not to save state? I won't save state. Who save states in video games anymore? Who does that? What kind of criminal are you? The other nice thing is I don't think any of these ones in the corners move. It doesn't seem like. Yeah, this is fine. My legal Nintendo Wii. This is not a Nintendo Wii. This is a Microsoft Wii. My uncle Phil Spencer gave this to me on behalf of my second cousin, twice removed, Todd Howard. Yes, Phil Spencer and Todd Howard are related. That's the most shocking thing to come out of this. It's crazy, I know. God, Ina is so slow. And not great. No offense, future doof. Alright. Oh, you know what? I didn't even save state. Sweet mother of God. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be crazy. Will someone die? I'm taking bets right now. It's going to be Nolan. Nolan is somehow going to die. Never count out Nolan. He leads Tellius in number of deaths. That's a statistic no one should be proud of. Here he goes. Huh. What a guy. What a guy. That's character development. What a good man. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Where's he going? Why would you go there? Oh, yeah, here are the subs. Why would you go there? You're right in front of Nolan. You dummy! Lacane has a death wish. Lacane just wants the shit show over with. Well... You know what? See what the do-fucker does. Look at the do-fucker. What a fucking good weapon. So good. Now, if we want to be really climactic about this, I'm gonna try to do something. Also, before I forget, these guys all have shine. Oops. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was some good lag. Quality. Look how cool Mia's outfit is. You haven't actually seen that yet. Looks so good. Look at how green her eyes are. So green. I'll leave this on just for a little bit so you guys can see. Because we haven't really seen too much of the battle models. And now that we're nearing the end here of this chapter. Just trying to think how I want to do this so climactically. Because I think maybe Soth may be able to get the kill. I think there should be some dialogue. Watch this. Look at Gatry go. What a madman. I think Soth should be able to reach up here. He can. That was a dope animation. Some of the animations is great. They just take forever. They just add so much more time. But I'll keep animations on here for these final go-arounds. So you can see especially what some of the animations and models look like now. How about we let Soth get the kill? Some dialogue.
Who are you? How did a shabby little burglar get in here?
If that's how you want to see me, then so be it. But know that's how I also see you. I don't think we even need to exchange names. I'll just kill you and leave it at that. Some day in on day in violence. There he goes.
This can't be. I was chosen.
And there he goes. I'm actually gonna get rid of the card. I forget if you get access to the convoy here. I think you do. But there goes Lacane. In addition to Hetzel. They're both finally dead. My pack is full. So, once we get this chapter over, it'll be official. But you know, we are now 2 out of 7 bosses down. We will have 2 more bosses in the next chapter. I'll let you try to figure out who the next boss is. God, sorry, hold on. Give me a second. There's some really weird stutter when I'm moving around. Okay, we'll see if that fixed it. something really... Unless it's just here on Streamlabs. What's the likelihood Oscar dies again? Oscar's kind of jacked. Oscar wouldn't die twice, would he? Right. Right. Here, check out this dragon. Look how massive she is. How fucking massive Ina is. What an absolute unit. Wow, dude. You want to see the other one? You want to see Kurth? I love the colors on Kurth Naga. I love Kurth Naga's color scheme. It's just so good. Then you get the fireball again. We saw this a while ago. Oh, what is she now? Double S. Cool. I am actually going to send Oscar down here. This is probably a horrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oscar, this is Oscar's redemption arc. He deserves this. The horse looks so sad. Now that I actually see the model, it looks so sad. Okay, I'm actually going to also let Sanaki actually get this kill. Sorry, I don't know why there's still this stutter. But there is one, and it's great. I like to think that the brute force of the magic would actually break these platforms. Like, there's no reasonable way that these stairs should be just operational. There's no way. I'm convinced. Doesn't work that way. Anyway, here's Jill. It's also the other thing I love, that these generals take forever to walk. You didn't get to see Jill do anything cool, but don't worry, she does things cool. She does a lot of things cool. Alright, I am... Yeah, let's do this. I forget all of the reinforcements in this chapter. There may be more that pop up here on the top. I'm hoping not. If they don't, I might be able to get this chapter done on the next turn, depending on reinforcements. I don't know if Lycaine dying stops reinforcements. Here's Ike. Ike just doing cool shit. And I don't think Nephany can kill, right? No. No, I think I may actually leave Nephany there. Oh, I forgot about Kieran. Kieran can't really do anything either. So I will leave Kieran there also. think that works. Yeah, we'll go with that. Can't believe Nintendo lets you put in fuck in this game. Nintendo likes the fuck. Take that how you will. Yeah, I wish the Doofuckers non-battle sprite was purple. It's criminal that it's not. But you know, we are getting to see the Doofucker in action. That's great. Look at Oscar's redemption arc. What a hero. Oscar went from dead to I don't know what's a funny rhyme. From dead fuck. You know what does rhyme with dead though? Ted. Ted should be dead. In-game. In-game. I will neither confirm nor deny if it should be the kid or the bear. I should probably say the bear for TOS purposes. Just being safe. It's flaming his horse. An acoustic version of Live and Learn. Huh. I'm going to... I think I might... No, I'm not going to be able to win this on this turn. But I do want to get Ike up... Or, Soth up here to get this chest. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these on map only just for the moment. Just, to quicken this up a little bit. Matrona, what is that? Oh, it's the double S staff. I don't think I have anyone that can wield that. That's what was there all along. Huh. God, I wish things would stop being alive. That was a statement I just said. In-game. To be more useless. Look, you say that, but what if I told you? What if I told you that Shinon was the best healer in the game? How would you feel? I don't understand why these generals are so fucking strong. First chance I get. 20, 18. I just really want to get Nyla up here. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to try to expedite this a little bit. Because if I put Nyla here, they're going to be forced to attack Nyla. Which is really nice. I just love the thought that Kieran just did all that fancy axe work to barely do any damage. What a boss. What a guy. Ooh. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. God, I wish it were possible to win on this turn. I really don't want to worry about reinforcements. What do you think is the likelihood that Nolan kills a man today? By God, he did it! Dad did it! Dad is jacked. Okay, I think there's a really good chance here we could pull this off. I don't want to speak too soon. I think it's a possibility. There might be a possibility I can get it down to 1 unit left. It's just whether Nyla can actually get the kill on the enemy turn. I forgot Oscar was here. Good job, Oscar. Look, I'm gonna be as frisky that I'm gonna turn battle animations back on. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. That's not ideal. Jill, what can you do? Also not ideal. But sure, let's go for the guy with less. Or with more HP, rather. So you can do a bit of damage. I'm not gonna bother with Kurthnaga. I don't think there's anything worth doing there. Soren is worthless right now. Alright. It's all up to Nyla. It's all up to Nyla. Can she do it? What a quite literal animal. That's one. Can she do it? All she needs is a savage. It's all she needs. Oh, Nyla! So close. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Nyla. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're still in good position here. I was hoping we could get it on that turn. Unfortunately, Oscar is not going to kill these guys. Oscar's already died to these men once. What I need to do is get someone down there who can. So what I'm going to do, I think... Yeah, I'll let Kieran get this. It's almost done, Smasher. I can feel it. I can taste victory. It's almost done. It's all because of Mordion's woof girl over here. That we couldn't be done already. Hey, what? Fucking birds! It was not what I was expecting. Alright, I think Ike should be able to finish this off. I think I can go ahead and end there. Ike should be able to get both these kills. And then we would be done. Chapter 1. Because, just you wait. Just you wait for, you know, that first chapter. This first chapter was like Micaiah's chapter. You know, the big emotion for Micaiah to kill Lycain and get the blood pact. So who's the second chapter gonna be about, huh? Whose time is it? Also, Ike is leveled up completely. What a madman. What a madman. You shut your mouth, Smasher. Micaiah, this is it. I pried this from Lycain's dead fingers. It's the actual blood pact.
At long last, we finally found it. All that misery Dayan has suffered over this wretched parchment.
I know, but with this, we can finally free Dayan from the curse. Come on, Micaiah. You know what to do.
Of course. Phew.
Bright light.
That's it.
What a relief. No one has to die now.
Thank goodness. Oh, Peleus.
Hey, Micaiah, there's another pact here. Lycain was carrying 2 of them. What's going on?
Oh, I'll hang on to this. Empress Sanaki? I promised to return this to its proper owner, Raven King Nasala. Because of this, he was forced to serve under Lycain, and he had to turn against his allies. So Kilvas too. Yes, Lycain's treachery ran deep. At least it's finally over. I'm happy for everyone. As am I.
I'm sorry to have to remind you, but if we don't save everyone who's been petrified, then this is all pretty pointless.
Well spoken. We can't stop until everyone is free. Come, the goddess awaits.
I think that's the first it's revealed that Nasala signed a blood pact too. So Nasala, not a horrible man. He's bad, not a horrible man.
Lycain, to think that the warped dreams of one treacherous madman could corrupt an entire nation.
Apostle, are you well?
So you still insist on calling me Apostle? I think we're past that, Ike.
So what should I call you, Miss Sanaki?
How rude. You have no right to address me with such familiarity. Please call me Empress.
Got it, Empress.
You don't have to say it like that. Loosen up a bit.
Oh, give me a break.
You creatures are made of some tough meat. I don't think that girl even needs to hear the divine word, do you?
Yune, you're a bit of a mystery yourself. It almost sounds like you're happy to see that people don't necessarily need you.
The one constant truth that people like is that nobody can stop them from changing. People sometimes do things that even the highest divinities couldn't imagine. That makes me sad, but that also makes me very happy. That's why I love people so much.
There are some changes that goddesses can't even predict or control. Maybe Ashura resented that.
I don't know, but I do know that Ashura loved people. I'm sure of it.
So, it's the end of Rebirth 1. We got time for Rebirth 2. We can do Rebirth 2. No narrator. The narrator has been fired. Look at these stairs are not safe. So, Chapter 2. I love Chapter 2 of the endgame. Phaser, is it your time? Phaser, Godspeed. You're gonna kick ass. Godspeed, Phaser man. This is a highly emotional chapter, and you will understand why momentarily. Are we going the right way?
Yes, Ashura is at the top. We're going up. This is definitely the right way.
I'm a little disoriented because this is much bigger than it looks from outside. It's not my imagination, is it?
To be honest, you probably shouldn't look around too carefully. True miracles can overwhelm and terrify mortal minds. If you dwell on what you see here, you might stop climbing.
Really?
Yes, really. Well, for most people anyway. You're all the exceptions. You are all focused on your one goal, and you can't die until you achieve it. That's what you think, right?
Yes.
Desire propels people forward. That's how it's been since the beginning of your kind. You hope, take, give, kill, struggle. Out of all those needs and desires, hate and strife are born. And that's alright. You should want. You should strive to fill that want. You should challenge your fates.
She said the name of a game.
When all else fails, you can still die fighting.
Your philosophy is pretty extreme too. Ashura doesn't forgive people for their imperfections. But you embrace both the good and evil natures of people. You seem to enjoy our eternal struggles.
A straight road is boring. Defeat and destruction are far more interesting than stasis.
Huh. Is there a goddess who takes a middle-of-the-road approach?
Well, long ago. Wait, stop everyone, we need to talk. The next one who stands in our way is someone deeply tied to you.
Let's go. There he goes. It's an Ike chapter, everyone. You know what that means.
You've come. Welcome, son of Gawain. Welcome all, courageous warriors.
I wonder how I didn't notice. Your composure, bearing voice. It seems obvious in retrospect. I wish I'd had the chance to fight you, or see you fight, General. Then I would have known a lot sooner.
Unfortunately for both of us, that opportunity never came.
So it really is you, the Black Knight. No, General Zelgius. Ike, I've long looked forward to the day we would fight again. Now that it is here, let us not delay any longer.
Raise your sword and begin. Let's finish this. I won't allow anyone to interfere with our fight. Agreed. It's better this way. I can focus on you. No draw, no escape. One wins, one loses. We shall end this. One of us will live, and one of us will die. I'm ready. Goodbye, General Zelgius. Ah! Chapter 2, baby! So, as you could probably imagine by that dialogue in the force field, Ike is separated from everyone else. There is this bout up here, and this whole bout down here. Also, remember LaVale, who's had like 5 lines of dialogue the entire game? He's also here. So, it's the Black Knight and Ike. So I'm actually going to do something here because I can take some units off. I'm actually going to take like Soth, Sanaki, Kurthnaga, and Ina off. I'm actually going to take Soren off too, I think, and Rayson. Because I can. It's really... I kind of fucked up prepping for this chapter in advance. Because it's extremely easy to win this chapter. I'll talk about that here momentarily. Gonna give Sheen on that. Gonna get rid of the iron longbow. And then someone who has Soth does. I'm gonna give this to Micaiah. I don't know if Micaiah can wield this yet. She can't yet. Okay. He's gonna get 2 crits again? Probably. I forgot how lucky I got in that fight. I forgot. So what do we have? Some axes. Axes down here. Swords, bows, and lances. Okay. Yeah. Put Jill here. Oops. Here and here. Okay, I think this should be fine. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So there is one clear condition for this map. It's not a route chapter. It's a kill the Black Knight chapter. Defeat boss. Which I'm actually going to see right now what... Ooh, okay. Okay. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But it can be done. See, this is the thing I worry about. They have high crit chances. I'm going to bring Nyla down. And I'm going to let Nyla just kind of chill, I think. So the really easy way to break this chapter with Ike is to bring a hammer. That just absolutely somehow obliterates the Black Knight. The Black Knight does not know how to handle a hammer. You can genuinely... I think it's possible to kill the Black Knight. I don't think on the first turn, but on his enemy turn. It's absurd. And I forgot about that when I probably sold the only hammer I had. Which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I would send Ike up there now, but
I really want that Wishblade that LaVale has. I'm also going to double check really quick before I attack this guy. Oh, they all have high crits. That scares me. I do really worry about Nephany. Look at him pale. Stab, stab, stab. Also, no. Also, Nephany has the barest legs. Stand there menacingly? Yes. Yes. Man, I really already think Nephany might die. I forget how units move in this chapter. Gonna bust out a hand axe too, just to be safe. Were there... No one with a bow could get to Jill, I don't think. Okay. Ike. See, I also forget, I don't think the Black Knight moves. I might be wrong on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let him attack. Let me save state first. I mean, let me save legally. Question mark. There's gonna be a slow time without the hammer. He also heals, because why wouldn't he? You know, what an animal. So while we're gonna sit here, because I didn't turn off animations, how's everyone doing? I'm sure someone's going to die. I guarantee it will be Nephany. Spin. I also actually need to pee. You know, I'm gonna do that while this turn's going on. I'm leaving Verve in charge. Verve's in charge this time. Because I can trust Verve. I guarantee Nephany's gonna die within the time I step away. To the time I return. I'm excited. I'll be back. What do you mean she didn't die? What do you mean? How does this happen? They're going after Shinon instead. Oh, okay. So, 69, nice, especially for Shinon. If I've never mentioned this before, I feel like now is the appropriate time. Zelgius is, in a lot of ways, one of my favorite characters in video game history. And there's still more you'll find out about Zelgius shortly. But the Zelgius Black Knight combo, now it's like officially, you know now that they're the same person. Zelgius is a very interesting character when you find out some of his backstory. He made me see spoilers. Look, if you weren't gonna find out there, then Heroes had you covered. Speaking of which, I haven't logged on to Heroes today. Go roll for Leaf? No! I've been trying to roll for that Lucina. Has not been going well. At all. My luck in getting 5 stars that I actually want has not been ideal. I somehow managed to roll Sumiya within, like, 2 pulls in that banner, and I don't know how. Which is fine. I like Sumiya. Sumiya, I made Crom's waifu when I played Awakening, that godforsaken sack of shit. So it's fine, but still. You know, I don't actually know. Let me see what, Let's see how you handle this. I'm glad he did that now and not when I stepped away. Let's look at the Black Knight's trophy. Let's see, the Black Knight. The American description, not even the other members of the Dayan army know the truth behind this Dark Knight. He is Ike's rival in Path of Radiance and the sequel, Radiant Dawn. His mastery skill, Eclipse, is so incredibly powerful, it'd be understandable if you thought his defeat would bring peace to the war-torn land. Slightly different for the Japanese description, but not too much. So no, does not reveal anything. Surprisingly. Although it does look like in Ultimate that there is a Zelgius spirit that can be enhanced at level 99 and will turn into the Black Knight. Which I did not actually know that. I did not know there was a Zelgius spirit in Smash Ultimate. So, you know, if Heroes wasn't gonna spoil it, then Smash has got you too. God, I cannot believe I did not bring a hammer. That's absurd on my part. But I am going to send Nyla down here. Try to get this kill. Hopefully. Face me in an honorable duel, and know that I shall be the one to take your life. I don't remember what I gave LaVale. I just want Savage. That's not Savage. Can I get a Savage? That's not a Savage again. That's okay. It's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and turn animations off, though. The Doofucker is gonna put in some work tonight. Good job, future Doof. It's all you. I actually think this might be the first time I've ever gone to the end game without a hammer. That tells you how unprepared I was. Which is fine. Not great, but fine. God, this group over here, though. Yikes. I feel really bad for this group. I have no idea how Nephany managed to survive. Two of the 3 Dread Spirits. What Dread Spirits were added? I didn't even know there was a Dread event for Spirits. Really didn't want to be prepared. This is Zelda. I am finally playing Breath of the Wild. Hi, Hannah. Butterfly Kiss is so good meta. I'm so happy you've learned it. Butterfly Kiss is a... Not sure it's my favorite instrumental in P5, but it's up there. It's hard to say when Layer Cake exists. Layer Cake is absolutely unbelievable. It's such a good song. I can punch more bullets. Please tell me I can reach Nolan. Can, okay. I'm really banking again on Nephany avoiding a lot of shit. I'm hoping for the most part everyone's going to go for Shinon. Dread Samus Emmy and Chozo Soldier. Okay. God damn it, Nephany. Alright, Ike. You're back to it up here. Really wish you would get a crit, Ike. There's no rush, Ike. None at all. You schmuck. Why didn't I bring a hammer? I mean, it's alright. I like letting people get experience. But god damn it, Ike! Ike is having the duel of his life for revenge. Is there a way to speed Dolphin up by, like, 300%? Use the speed up button. I actually think there is one, too. I would laugh maniacally to hear this music sped up. There's got to be one here somewhere. Just trying to see what I can change while this is actually running. Tools. Oh my god. Good god, Shinon. What? Hold on. Speed up in Dolphin. Is that the button? Oh, if I hold down tab. Huh. If I hold down tab, it speeds it up. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna hear some polkas. And I'm excited. God, Shinon is just... Shinon's going through a rough time right now. I'm going to ban Mordion. And no one will be upset. I think. Listen to this. Listen to this polka. Oh my god, it's so hard to control. It's so bad. God. I gotta heal. Okay. What do you got, Meta? I'm ready. Enlighten me. Oscar, you schmuck. He's nuts. God, I hate you people. Yeah, Jill is basically on the dragon. Don't make me go back to the Gregson eye screen. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. I'll turn this car around. He hasn't embraced it. Embrace Shom's eyes. Look, I mean, Mordion's the same person who can give a pretty good Shrek impression. So, like, he's just a living, walking meme. Yeah, I went there, Mordion. Oh my god, he's never going to get a crit. Mordion was. I just need him to get a crit just once. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna speed through this. Listen to this polka. It's so good. Da-da. Da-da. Fucking music. Okay. Doof. I mean, I could have done this the whole time, you're right. But what's the fun in that? I can't heal through the fucking thing. No. God. Doof! Doof, I'm dying. Thanks, Hannah. I love playing Zelda. Zelda is my, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna give people the opportunity to clip it. No, I'm not gonna say Zelda is my favorite game. I just did, but not that way. God damn it, Hannah. Finding someone new to play It Takes Two with. Finding someone new. Any takers? God damn it. I know. Why are my options worse? Too bold to make these nuts. Ah! Ah! Dude, come back. Dude, I'm not safe here. I'll never forget you, Doof. The only one who ever really understood me. Burf, no! A girl boss feet? Excuse me? Is she talking about Edelgard? I think I'm going to. Oh, that's right. I'm going to skip ahead. Man, Ike is on the verge of death. It'd be pretty funny, actually. Is Edelgard feet? It's not my doing. I promise. Not my doing. I still cannot believe I didn't bring a hammer. I'm stunned. Like, it's not the biggest issue right now, but man. I'm just shocked and just upset with myself. What do you mean Edelgard's not a girl boss? Let me find the, like, 15 paragraphs from, like, r/shitpost Emblem. So this is actually my, more like my 5th playthrough. I just completely zoned out. Completely zoned out on bringing a hammer. It's not great. It's not my smartest move.
Say the line, Bart.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Stop!
You should have bring a hammer, Deesna.
Stop! No, actually, Radiant Dawn is my favorite game ever. Just really did not prep myself well for this in advance. It was, really not my best display. Should have brought Leith with me. I guarantee if I had brought Leith and Liar, man, I would have been on top of the world. And I'm not sure in what way. Probably not in a good way, though. A bunch of silver blades. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Speed up. You can't just say cat girls are awesome in front of Mordion. You've opened a can of hell. God, this music sounds so good sped up. It's so good sped up. Smasher, that's okay. We were talking about Edelgard's feet earlier. If it makes you feel better. Why? I don't actually know. I think it was Doof's fault. Pretty sure it was Doof's fault. Which, you know, in retrospect makes sense. Huh! Huh! Not what I expected when I took that turn. Not what I expected. I also didn't save state. What's my last one here? This one? That one. Which is... Oh, it was this long ago? God damn it! Alright. Man, not a great display today in this chapter. This is all Smasher's fault. All 100% Smasher. I'd like to thank Smasher. Fuck you! Nyla with Pass Gang. So good. Sizable. Sizable amount of minutes, but not anything we can't get back. Easily. watch. It's all gonna happen so quickly. It's gonna be like nothing ever even happened. 1 hour. All right, the 1 hour, maybe not that far off. Oh my god. Mordion is in eternal hell knowing he's met someone that loves cat girls, but also Shinon. What is he gonna do? This is Shinon's own personal hell. How much? Yeah, I gotta heal Nyla. Oh my god. I'm gonna let everyone else deal with this problem. I'm just kinda out over here. If Ike would really get a crit, that would be just dandy. I love the music. Da 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 da. Oh, sure, you can get Savage on that. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? Wow! Guess who didn't save states? What a chapter! You have no idea how happy I am the Phaser is not here for this. I'm so happy. So, Nyla, you wanna come chill out here for a little bit? And we'll work on this? You know what? We're getting the taps. We're getting the taps. We're getting the taps. I'm excited to hear the taps with the music sped up. What do you mean serves me right? What do you mean? Look, I don't have any comments. I don't have any comments on Nyla dying. I just don't. She died. You know. It happened. It was a thing. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And God, did Nyla give us some shitty times in these last 2 turns. And really, that will be her lasting legacy. Get better taste, Mordion. If it's not Echo Taps, it's going to be the 4Kids National Anthem, because those are the only 2 things I have loaded into the scene. Man, I'm just astonished right now. I have no words for the things that have transpired. Just unreal. I mean, does Unstoppable like Nyla? Does she? I haven't seen her say that she does. Ask her that right now. Look, if Unstoppable supports genocide, then Unstoppable's got my back on anything. God, I'm so excited for her to die again. Just so excited. Ike still cannot get that crit. It will never happen. Da-na-na-na-na-na. If you sped this song up, you could use this in a hit song. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hire me. BTS. Are they still popular with the kids? Are they? Asking for a friend. Yes, okay. Alright, we made it through that turn. Now, technically, turn 4 is where she died. So we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, of course you would know, Geeky. Of course you would. Did that song actually hit #1? The one with Coldplay? It actually hit #1? Jesus. I did not realize that. Yikes. Wow. Did not know that. They did do a song with Coldplay. It was on Coldplay's last album. I don't know if I guess it's technically a Coldplay song. I don't think it's a BTS song. Man, wow. I'm just shocked right now. I don't know why I went that route, but that's fine. It's like an absolute mess. Oh. Peak position on Billboard. I did not realize it was #1. On your nostalgia? Is that BTS meta? I truthfully think I've only heard like 2 BTS songs ever. And I guarantee both of them were because of Geeky. I guarantee it. One event. Oh, okay. Oh, that tour. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I know what tour you mean now. Oh no, I need to double check. Okay. Micaiah. Actually gonna heal Nephany instead. I forget which ones they were, Geeky. To be honest, that's how memorable they were. Sorry, not sorry. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You know, if you take that sound, it sounds like Lugia's. It sounds like Lugia's cry from Pokemon. I think it's Lugia's I'm thinking of. Cheeks are too big. Oh, maybe it was actually this turn. It was actually this turn she died on. Wow, we had a lot of time to make up. Which reminds me, I should save now. Rage quitting the stream. That was actually Coldplay's first #1. Wow. Oh, since 2008. What was that? Was that Viva La Vida? Yeah. How many has Coldplay had?
Thank you for becoming a
Good truth. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, Nyla feet. Just drive Mordion insane if you want. Mordion's gonna go through, like, he's already going through things because of you liking Shinon. And it's the funniest fucking thing. It makes me so happy. Finally someone else to drive Mordion insane. My favorite thing. And... okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, and it's just Ike. Really doing your best, Ike. Really doing your best, buddy. I have played, Blazing Sword, Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Shadow Dragon, Awakening, Three Houses, a little bit of just regular Shadow Dragon. I've yet to play any non-international ones. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. States. No. Bad, Mordion. Bad. Yeah, I gotta get around to playing non-international ones still. I still don't know yet which one I'm gonna play first. Gotta figure that out. If it's gonna be Genealogy, if it's gonna be like New Mystery, if it's Fire Emblem 6, I do need to play Fire Emblem 6. I'm shocked I have not played that yet. I do also need to play Echoes at some point. Really? Like, the amount of Fire Emblem people I talk to or just see usually don't have many great things to say about 6. I'm excited to play 6. I mean, just what I know about it. I mean, I like 7 a lot. And I'm shocked I haven't played 6 yet. I feel like I would have done that long ago. What are you gonna do? 14. Yeah, I think I can probably get away with this. 6 out of cat girls. Does it have any animal girls? You'll never be able to buy it again. I still cannot believe they did that with Shadow Dragon. I just like I wish I could say I can't believe they would do that, but they did, and I really shouldn't be shocked about it. Man, I cannot believe Jill. I cannot believe Jill is here. That defense, not great, but damn. Damn. I will never understand why they got rid of Mario 35. Mario 35 was great. Like, I'm shocked at how much I enjoyed Mario 35. I did not think it was going to be as good as it was. Who? Oh, it's still Ike. Okay. Does anyone need a heal? Not really. Maybe Nephany. Oh, I really don't want to waste a physic on this. I will. It's fine. And then Ike. Ike, you schmuck. Having a backup plan. Man, we are going to be here for a long time. And that's not great. Because I can't go for much longer. Wow, he actually missed. That's shocking. Huh. God, do I just... I just want to get rid of him. Da-na-na-na-na. Awakening is... Durr. Awakening is an experience. I wish I would like it. I wish I would like Awakening. I wish I could. It's just, So it's probably good. Man, Mordion, it doesn't take much. What's your least favorite? Okay, true. I guess it's good for more. Okay, Oscar. Good shit, Oscar. Just makes sense, Mordion. Really just makes sense. Okay, I can get rid of this guy, though. Okay. And then let's get a heal. Kieran. And then this shit show up here. Like, man. At some point, I'm gonna get a crit. At some point, it's gonna happen. It's also not great. I'm running out of heals. It's gotta happen. Three Houses being a least favorite is fair. Like, I don't know how I feel about Three Houses sometimes. I like Three Houses a lot. But there's a lot of things about Three Houses I don't like. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it more than Awakening. Like, definitely. I mean, Three Houses has animal girls. Spoilers, I guess. It does. Whatever you want. Yeah, I've never been big on... One of the biggest reasons why I didn't like Awakening was I thought the game relied too much on being able to reclass. I don't like the concept of reclassing. I never have. It wasn't great in Shadow Dragon. I used it very minimally in Shadow Dragon, and not really much past that. Maybe for like 2 units. The biggest move I ever made in Shadow Dragon was making Wolf a general. That man got me through a lot. But then in Awakening, it just didn't do anything for me. And I barely, like Three Houses. I made Sedgar General too! I love whooping Sedgar's generals. Like, if Three Houses, like, inferred or implied that someone was on a set path, I would just keep them on that path. I never changed them. Like, I never deviated. Ooh, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I'm gonna clear up a spot here. Shit-talking my boy Matt Mercer? I would never shit-talk Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer's a saint. So what's the likelihood someone dies here? What, how spicy do we feel? Gonna chance Nyla again. I'm gonna do it. I could glare. I just want to see what happens. She got Savage off! How the turntables! General Zelgius, I'd hoped to fight for you a while longer. She did it! She's an animal. Literally. But an animal. Absolutely insane. I never had any doubts. Ever. I did. I had a lot of doubt. Who is... Oh, Ike. I forgot Ike existed. He's never gonna get this crit. This crit's just never gonna happen. Well... You too, Katru. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you again for making Mordion's life even more of a living hell. Anyone who can do that, mwah, chef's kiss. Poor Mordion. No one will ever share the same views as Mordion. And I just find that really funny. Me, indeed. I mean, Unstoppable is still there. That's true. But Unstoppable can only do so much. Ah, damn it, Oscar. Okay. What do you mean, only other sane person? What do you mean? You can't just say that when Smasher exists. How did you miss? Gatry. Gatry, how's that happen? Cool. Okay. And then... I don't think I need to heal anyone, right? Yeah, everyone's pretty good. That's pretty good taste. I mean, I don't know about you. Okay. Okay. I forgot he could move. This'll make things faster now. I forgot he moves. I thought he did, but I wanted to wait until we got the Wishblade to find out. I do like this, though. It gives me a lot of time for people to get some level ups. So I think we may be good. Phaser! Phaser, it's okay. I got fucked too. It's okay. I know what you mean right now. You missed a lot of fucking here. What went down, Phaser? Talk to me. 8th place? I mean, it's not bad. Nyla did die twice. It was crazy. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And then also someone came in and just destroyed Mordion's entire life. Also funniest shit I've ever seen. Snipe the bomb? Okay, I'm gonna bring Nyla up. I think we should be good there. Gonna use another concoction. I think I should be good from here on out now. Because the Black Knight will eventually kill himself. In-game. Also, Phaser, I discovered a fast forward. It's crazy. How much better it's made life. Was this on stream, Phaser, or was this just a, or was this just a thing? Just like a normal thing. On stream. On stream? Oh. Huh. Phaser's a celebrity. Okay, gonna try to quickly get rid of these guys. Just again, keep getting some experience here. The more experience, the better. I'll say this now. This is the last chapter we'll do today, because I'm running low on time. But here is what I will say. We'll most definitely finish this game next week. Only 3 chapters left. The 3rd chapter is the worst of the ones remaining. The 4th chapter, incredibly short. You can make it incredibly short. But the 4th chapter also has, like, the biggest plot twist of the end game. I'm really excited for you guys to see that plot twist. It's gonna be great. And then the 5th chapter is, you know, it's the 5th chapter. Girl twice. All right, I can finish this now. Let's do it. Actually, hold on, before I do. That's not what I meant to hit. Here we go. Rip Ike's mom. Godspeed, Ike's mom. Impressive. Most impressive. And now we sit through this. Ha! You are stronger. Much stronger than before. I have you to thank for that. I grew stronger through our previous fight. Your swordsmanship was fearsome. Fiercer and more powerful than any I've ever seen. After our duel 3 years ago, I trained hard, trying to remember all of your skills and techniques. General Galwain was invincible at the time he trained me. To surpass him was my ultimate goal as a swordsman. Was I as skillful as you remember my father in his prime years? Did you see his shadow in my sword? I certainly did, Ike. Thanks to you, I was able to fight my master at the height of his glory days. Black Knight Zelgius, you were my father's killer, and my last teacher. I spent most of my life shrouded in darkness, but my life had meaning. Now I'm certain of it. Faran, I will wait for you in the afterlife. Can run. Let's move on. We don't have much time left. Let's just run.
The swords are calling to each other. The Holy Sword Alandite. It's the counterpart to your sword, Ragnell. I think it wants you to take it up.
You didn't, Mordion. It's okay. It's okay, you didn't.
Can you still fight?
Yes, I will keep fighting. I won't stop until I die.
What's happening? What?
You bear the mark. So that's your secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your veins.
Yes. There was someone on my father's side who was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it? This cursed thing, I'm an outcast from my family. I joined the military to escape the shame and hatred in their eyes. I live in fear of discovery. When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize. Lord Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can understand your pain and isolation.
But why me?
I have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough, then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Dayan army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelgius. May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
My name? Of course.
Whose memory was that? It's just one of many. They're swirling everywhere. The tower resonates with their strength. But who is it? Who do they belong to? There is such sadness. Zelgius met someone. One lonely soul calling out to another. But he's no longer with us. Zelgius is gone. And now the soul that remains is once more alone.
So now you now you know more about Zelgius and his backstory. Zelgius was he didn't have too much of a role in Path of Radiance. Ike's mom, no. In Path of Radiance, he was the one after Ike's army took back Dayan before they moved to Crimea. He took over at Dayan while they went to Crimea. In this game, much more of a major role in this game. He was the top general in Benyon, He was the lead general when Benyon fought the Laguz Alliance in part 3. He's the one that held Valtome in a chokehold. That was crazy when that happened. Guy in the red suit of armor almost killed Scremier once. Was taught under General Gawain, who was Griel, Ike's father. And ultimately comes back to kill Griel. Again, he's Ike's mom. He's also yeah, he's there. He is present. This is Path of Radiance, right? Or is this Radiant Dawn? I forget which game this is revealed in, right off the top of my head. He is present when Griel goes berserk after touching the medallion and kills his wife, kills Ike's mom. He's the one. Is he the one? I think he's the one that slashes Griel's tendons. Unless Griel did that himself. I forget right off the top of my head how close they were. But that's Zelgius. He's the one who's Ike's mom. Yeah. Zelgius is a character. A very tragic character. Who is he talking to? I mean, in that flashback that Yune got, can figure it out. You'll find out, but you can figure it out. So that also does bring to a close the Black Knight storyline. I mean, I'll just say it now officially. Zelgius is dead. The Black Knight is dead. There's no escape like there was in Path of Radiance. So that entire storyline is over. Ike ultimately winning the duel. I really don't like Smog. So, also LaVale's dead. You know, the guy who had like 5 lines of dialogue this entire game. So that leaves 3 chapters left to this game. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'm not gonna continue dialogue or anything once this dialogue starts. I might actually pause it here after I save state. Okay. I'm also gonna save one more time. 3 more chapters left. And only 3 bosses left. We entered this end game with 7 bosses. We took down 2 in the first chapter, Lacane and Hetzel. That storyline is done with Dayan being held captive. Zelgius and LaVale. That whole storyline is over. Look at Nyla's tail. That whole storyline is over. There are only 3 bosses left. You can figure out who 2 of them are. If you think about it. The third one is a bit of a shocker. And that's the one in chapter 4. Yeah. It's gonna be Ike's dad. Yeah, Griel's back from the dead, baby. We stole his axe. Little did we know. We didn't steal his corpse. Become protagonist. Yes! Exactly, Meta. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, and yeah, you do have that I mean, I didn't mention specifically, but yeah. He's literally Darth Vader. you do have that Zelgius is a branded. That's the first time that's ever actually revealed. So he's in the same boat as a few characters. Part Laguz, so you know. There you go, Mordion. There you go. But for these next 3 chapters, part 3 is probably the hardest of the 5 chapters. It's the most tedious, I would say. Part 3 is the last chapter that feels like, how do I want to say this? Part 3 is the last like big map chapter, I would say. Like these first 3 chapters are all very similar map wise. They're all just big. 4 and 5 are a little more central, a little more like localized, I guess, entirely within the Tower of Guidance. Can I see it? No. But I'm excited for you guys to see chapter 3. Some people are really going to hate chapter 3. I won't say why. I won't say names. It's going to be painful for some people. But yeah. So, I do feel fully. Am I going to hate chapter 4? No, but you will find something out in chapter 4. You will find something out in chapter 4 that I'm very curious to see what you think about, Mordion. Very curious to see what you think about it. So I do feel 100% confident in saying that next Thursday is the final Radiant Dawn stream. Like I said, chapter 3 is tedious. Chapter 4 is really easy and quick to get through. You can finish that chapter in, like, honestly, like half an hour, if that. It's really quick to get through. Chapter 5 is a bit more tedious, the final chapter. But I don't think chapter 5 is as bad as 3. This first one will be the longest one to get through, and you will understand why. But yeah. And that works because hopefully for next Thursday that leaves us enough time to do a tier list afterwards of Radiant Dawn characters, which we all obviously know Oliver, double, triple, quadruple, S tier. I need background music. We haven't played this today. But yeah. That's Radiant Dawn. MCA! Have fun, dude! Tomorrow. Oh, also, before I talk about tomorrow, I will also say then that next Thursday, if Radiant Dawn finishes next Thursday, I'll tell you guys what that next game is then on Thursday. What the horror game is. Again, Mordion's the only one who knows. And again, get your voice clips in. I'll use them as the alerts for that game. I'm really looking forward to playing this horror game, and I'm also not. It's the type of shit that freaks me out, and I'm really excited about it. Is it Luigi's Mansion 3? I mean, it can be. I have it. It's sort of a horror game, I guess. I remember my first jump scare in Luigi's Mansion. But yeah. Okay. And then tomorrow, Great Ace Attorney. Tomorrow, we'll finish the investigation stuff for Case 5, and then we'll get started on the trial. and I will have a full crew tomorrow, which is really terrifying. Apparently, Mordion's gonna tell me something tomorrow that I'm really gonna hate. I don't know how to feel. Hannah, I finally didn't finish Radiant Dawn. Oopsie. I feel like I got stuck at a point in Luigi's Mansion. I don't remember right off the top of my head. I do remember I think young me was really afraid of Boolossus, and I don't know why. I think just the face kind of freaked me out. I also don't know why, just the setting freaked me out. Just being outside on the balcony was really, I don't know why, that really got to me. I don't know why Boolossus. It's just a giant Boo. What would I play after? That's a secret. Do a second playthrough with only Leith. I've mentioned this before. There are things in Radiant Dawn that you unlock on the second playthrough. Just saying. I mean, what if I said there are still characters we've yet to recruit? What if I told you guys that? There is the possibility, the potential to get 2 new characters in this coming chapter, in chapter 3. This isn't only Leith mode. But yeah. I hate this song. I mean, the other one I have, this is still glitched because I haven't changed it yet, so it's still gonna reset at a point. The national anthem isn't DMCA'd, right? Like, Doof can have fun with this one. It's gonna reset. Somewhere. I should have reset. Right? It would have done it by now. By God, it's fixed! Excuse the just it's fixed! By God! When will I watch TMNT 2003? It's a great question. I cannot believe this is fixed. I cannot believe it. Bless America. Bless it. Godspeed. This is all America.
Happy 4th of July from all of us at 4Kids TV. And
Just unreal. Just unreal. Anyway. All right. I should get going. Going out for food soon. I'm getting Mexican food for dinner tonight. I'm fucking excited. There's a good Mexican place nearby that a friend and I are going out to. Fucking excited. Good shit. I deserve it after making Nyla die twice. That's my reward. Knuckles sang for nothing. Knuckles is part Mexican, right? Live stream the food. But yeah. All right. So, tomorrow, Great Ace Attorney, full crew to finish up Investigation 4 and start start the trial, which I guess is fucking long as can be. It's gonna be really painful for Gina. We'll finish Great Ace Attorney. Or not Great Ace Attorney. We'll finish Radiant Dawn next Thursday. Finally, officially. Figure out what we're gonna do on Monday. Let's work on Town of Salem. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to figuring out Town of Salem. I think we can do that. That's gonna be like a big thing. So we're gonna work on that. It's a real finished game kind of week. It is. It Takes Two, Radiant Dawn. I don't think there's certainly no potential of finishing the first Great Ace Attorney next week. I wouldn't think so. The trial is that long, I'm sure. What can we play on Monday that we can finish? We can finish Uno. Uno has a hell of a story behind it. It's crazy. Oh, God. Among Us? We can finish Among Us? Can finally find out what really happened on the airship. But, alright. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Aim for noon tomorrow for GAA. Spin. I'm gonna work on that. You really gotta put the spin on spin. Yeah. Gonna go drink a lot of water now. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Yeah. What happens if I mix all three of them?
The stars of Four Kids will sing the national anthem.
There's no potential way Doof could get DMCA'd for this, right? Right? There's no way. I think they're all the exact same song. Convinced. I think they're all the exact same song. Fucking Luffy screaming. I love you guys. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.